Okay, so I'm going to discuss about debugging and error handling. Let's suppose we create let's suppose we create a formula or we create a macro or we create a code into a VBA. Sometimes we get error or we get something problem in a program, so that it will not give the result and it will show the error. How we can handle it, how what kind of error we will find it. So everything we are going to discuss here. So let's start. So debugging in VBA. So when you write a VBA code, it may not work as expected the first time. Debugging tool help you find and fix error. By the knowledge of this debugging and error handling, we can understand how to handle the errors and how we can fix it. All right. So debugging tools found in a VBA editor. Go to the view, then toolbar and debug. Let's go. Let's go to the sheet and just try to find it. So these are the sheets we are going to discuss. So as per this instruction, go to the VBA editor, then view. So for VBA editor, what is the shortcut? No, no. I think it's Control 11. Oh, hold on. Okay, yeah, it's open, but it's not macros, not this. Hold on. Control Alt 11. Yeah. Alt 11. I am confused about the Control 11. Yeah. Yes, you are right. Actually, I want to say Alt 11, but by mistake I told tell Control 11. Okay, okay. See, so this is a VBA editor. We open this dot. After that, go to the view, and then under the view we have a toolbar. Oh, wait a minute. Just hold on. Yeah, toolbar and then debug. Yes. Go to the view, then toolbar, then this is a debug, like this. So this is the things we are going to use it. So it's already available here also. See this part. Yeah. Same thing. If this is not visible in your VBA editor, just go to the view, then go to the toolbar. After toolbar, go to the debug. So it will show, yeah, so like this. So if so it's already available here. So I'm going to cancel it. Cancel. Okay, fine. So after that, let's suppose I'm going to discuss about the first kind of error. So place a command button on your sheet and add the following code like serve test error. This is the name of our code. After that, x equal to 2, then range a1 dot value equal to x, then int sub. Fine. Here, this is a, yeah. I just intentionally I put the value wrong. That's why, yeah, that's why it's create the error. Let's suppose by mistake we put a wrong spelling, then how it react, how VBA will give some error. So so this is a switch. I already put this formula under that, so let's check. So right click, go to the assign a macro, edit. See this x equal to 2, range a1 dot value equal to x, but the spelling of value is not correct. So VBA will not understand what we are going to execute by using this code. So it will show the error. Let's see. Just click on the button. It will show error 438. So I just give the name of the button, error 438. Just click this. Here, runtime error 438, object does not support this property or methods. So if you're going to click on end, it will end the debugging. It will not debugging. So if you want to fix the error, just click on debug. Say it takes you to the line where it's actually we have a mistake. So yeah, when we read carefully, it's range a1 dot value. Okay, so value is a yeah, spelling is not correct. So just simply put a correct spelling like e. Now save this. After save button, cancel this. Yes, the command button will stop debuggers. Yeah, I want to stop. Click OK. Now just click on this. No error. Simply 2. Because, yeah, because sorry, can you repeat? Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah. If you click end, it will stop the debugging. Just it's come out from the program. Yeah. No result. Same issue with your code. That is not useful. But when you click on the debug, it will takes you to the line where actually there is a mistake. Okay, so see this. We fix the problem. Now click this. Every time when we click this, it works. So I'm going to again create a mistake so that whenever you open this note, you understand this. Right click, assign a macro, go to the edit, then make a spelling mistake and save it. Okay, fine. So this is called click command. Yeah, this is a Microsoft Visual Basic runtime error 438. Object does not support this property or method. This kind of error it will reflect. So click on debug, this button, and then fix the issue. So after that, place a command button on your sheet and add the following code line. Let's suppose code line like this. So I'm going to tell you one thing here. In first case, see, I start with this sub button and just simply start x equal to 2 range a1 dot value. Here I didn't define what is x, whether it's an integer, it's a float value, or an integer, sorry, text value. It doesn't define, but it's executed. It doesn't show any error because VBA has a property. Whenever you don't put anything, it will recognize this and use it accordingly. But but this is the first case. We doesn't define the x. But in second case, let's see the second case. Here it show the error. Why it show the error? Because see, we have a program like this sub button 3. So name of the program. Then here dim. I actually comment this. You know how to comment? Just simply put a single one dash one dash. If I remove this one apostrophe this comma, just remove this. Then it's work properly. Yeah, so this is required in this program. How it's come? This is the one thing called option explicitity. Yeah, if you put this thing, so every time we have to define the things. Otherwise, it will show the error. So in first case, yeah, in first case we didn't write this thing option explicit, but here we put option explicit. Whenever we put this thing, we have to define all the things. Otherwise it will throw the error. See this. This program is, yes. Actually, I put the apostrophe to give you an idea how we create an error and what is the solution. See this. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, fine. So see, actually this program is absolutely same program like we use it in this case. In this case, see this. X equal to 2 range a6 dot value equal to x. Same program. But here I didn't, in the first case we didn't define what is the x, but here we define x as an integer, then it's what other. And in first case we did not define anything. See this. here. We did not define anything, but when we run this code, it's worked. Here, see, it's error because spelling is a mistake. Yeah, but in this case, it's so error because here spelling is not mistake, but it's still it's showing the error. But error is different kind. See, when click on this, I'm sorry, just remove this. Yes, just click on this. See, variable not defined. We didn't define this variable. What is x? Integer, float value, text value. We didn't define. Why it's coming? Because we put here option explicit. Yes, yes. So whenever we put this thing, it we must have to put the this kind of things like x equal to dim. We have to define that. Yeah, we have to define. Yeah, we have to define all the values, whatever the value we are going to use, either text value or integer value or a whole number or a floating value, anything. We have to define it. So and how we can put the option explicit? Let's suppose I'm going to show you one thing. Okay, how we can put this option explicit? In this case, it doesn't show. Why? But in second case, it's showing. See, when go to the developer like this, otherwise directly open the VBA editor, Alt F11, right? Alt F11, fine. Now go to the no, 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 insert. After insert, no, 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 not debug. Customize, not customize. Hold on. Tool. Yeah, under the tool, go to the tool and then this option. Click on the option. After that, just it's in a simple VBA, it's unchecked, unchecked. But whenever you check this, see what are these options. So required variable declaration. Whenever you click this, we have to declare every time what are the variable we are using. So here I am going to activate this. So click on this and say OK. Now it's already activated. So whenever we put something like this, let's suppose I'm going to put this. Just click new. See, it's automatically come. Yeah, it's automatically come with the sub and sub button. Sub and sub in. Yeah. We just click here, no? Click on this part. If we unselect this and click OK, yeah, it will not come. Hold on. Let me delete this button and let me put the new button. Just delete and put a new button here. Now go to the new. See, it doesn't come. It doesn't come. This is the first. It's yeah, first one. But in this case, it's not a. Let's try once again. Here doesn't come. Yeah, but yeah. So in this, if you start the program like this, we need not to. If we doesn't define the things, it's fine. We will automatically change the things as according to its whatever the feature feed into the VBA. They treated like that. But whenever we activate these things, option, required variable declaration, and then OK. Now, whenever we start the program, it's a start with option explicit. And whenever this option come, we have to define all the things. So let's see. So we have, let's delete this. So in this case, we activate that thing, the option explicit. So that's why whenever you click this, it's so error. Why? Where? Because it's asking for define the terms. So we have to define this x. What is x? X is basically integer because we use numerical value. So how we can define this? Yes, dim x as an integer. Now it will not show the error because we define it. Now save this. Save this, and the program is similar, same program, whatever we use for the first button. Click on OK because we already fixed it. So whenever we click this, it will show 2. Exactly. So this variable not defined error, it means our variable is not defined. In first case, we have this kind of error. Yeah, runtime error 438. It means there is some kind of spelling mistakes. So we can, yeah, whenever it show the error like variable not defined, it means we have to define the variables. Yes. So after that, let's come for the another things. Step to enable. Okay, yeah, we already discussed this. Enable. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We already discussed this thing. How to enable this? Discuss. Yes, yes. So how to enable this? Go to the tool. Go to the, yeah, tool, then options, and then check mark. Check the required variable declaration and click OK. So it's activated. Okay. After that, debugging in an Excel VBA. This example teach you how to debug code in an Excel VBA. Okay, so single step. It means, let's suppose somebody give you a VBA code and it's a very big code. Then if you want to try to understand how this code is running, we have to use this kind of steps. Let's yeah, I'm going to describe you how we can check this. So let's suppose we have some code. So go to the code, and then by pressing F8 you can a single step through your code. This is very useful because it allow you to see the effect of each code line on your worksheet. So it will move one by one, one by one. Yeah. So I'm going to tell you how it's work. Just read the. I'm reading the theory. Then you can understand all the things. Place a command button on your sheet and add the following codes. These codes. Okay. So let's see. Go to the. Let's do in practical. So I created this table like this. Just delete this. I created a table here and put a button here. After putting button, I copy this code. So okay, I will describe under the this button. So let's right click and go to the program, edit it. So this is the code. Yeah, what this code give the result? It will give the random number within this table, between this table. And what are the random number? So random number is um, from 20 to 100. It's from 20 to 100, between 20 to 100. Yeah, it's randomly gives some number in all the same. As much as we click on this button, it will give random number within this table. Okay, this is the program, and just try to understand the program. So here, dim I as integer, j as integer, because we are going to two ways. This is in one direction. After that, in second direction. Yeah, horizontal. That's why I and j, I and j. So I as integer and j as integer because we are going to put integer value here. So for I equal to 1 to 2, it means 1 and 2. This way I, and j is moving in this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The j movement is in this direction, and I movement is in vertical direction. Yes, yes. So I equal to 1 to 2 and j equal to 1 to 5. So whenever yeah, so it first case 1 I and 1 j. So this position. Second case 1 I and 2 j. Third case 1 I and 3 j. Fourth case 1 I and 4 j. And the fifth yeah, and fifth case is 5 j. Similarly 2 I and 1 j. 2 I and 2 j. 2 I and 3 j. 2i and 4j and 2i and 4j. Like similarly, this way it's their movement is working in this way. So I equal to 1 to 2 and j equal to 1 to 5. We have to write like this. This is a for loop. We already discussed the for loop in the previous class. Yeah, for loop. So we have to write like this. After that, this is commented. So commented part, yes, these are commented. These part commented. Hold on. These things commented. These things commented. These things. So these part are not included in our program, but it's try to give an idea how this code is running. So row one to two, and five column wide. So start from row I and column 6F and move right. Yeah. After that, after this code, cell I comma j plus 5 dot value equal to worksheet function dot rand between 20 to 100. It means the random number will come here. We have to write like this, random number between these things. So random number come from, yes, we have to write like this. So that we can understand we are going to take a random number, and random number from 20 to 100. Yeah. After that, next j, next I, and end sub. So it will end the program. Let's see. If I click this one, see this. Well, so 86, 61 like this. Again click on this. See, number are changing randomly, but it's between 20 and 100. See, each block change every time. It's give random number. Okay, now what I'm trying to say, just now by pressing F8 you can single step through your code. How we can do that? Let's see. Yeah, this is the result. We already get it. We already get it here. Just hold on. I am going to explain all the things. Don't worry. So place your cursor before private and press Control F8. Okay, let's go to the program. This is our just click here. Yes, and press Alt F or Control F. Control F8. Yes, Control F8. See, a yellow line appear. Now, after that, Shift F8. See, this program is moving. Yeah, see this. Yes, yes. Now, how we can understand? Let's make this smaller so that both the things we can see together. Yes. Let me first delete all the things here. After that, go to the code, Control F8, otherwise escape. Um, okay, here now when I put yeah, I press Control F8, it's activate this thing, and after that Shift F8, step by step. Shift F8. Oh, let me clean this properly. It doesn't clean. Okay, then Shift F8. After that, again Shift F8, again Shift F8. See, one program is executed. Yes. Yeah. So the single cell is filled. After that, Shift F8. See, it's moving between here cell I j plus 5 and next j. It means it's moving in a this direction, the right hand direction, not vertical direction. Let's see. Shift F8, Shift F8, and Shift F8. It's moving between these three lines, cell, Ji, and next I. See this. After that, this is going to be changed. Yeah, now it's moving to the I2. That's why it's go to the JI1. See here. So step by step, we can understand how the program is running. Now it's completed and end of the program because all the cell are filled with the some random number. Now it's go to the end cell, and if I press Shift F8, it will end in the program. Okay, so let's repeat one more time. Let's delete all the things. Delete. Open the program. Go to the sub button and press Control F. Yes, it's activate this debugging yellow color line. After that, after Control F8, go to the Shift F8. Yes, and it will move one by one. See, first line, second line, third line, fourth line. Yes. Now our code is running between this thing because the main part is this one, the cell I plus j and next j. So F8, see this. As much as I am pressing Control Shift F8, it will give the number one by one. Now it's finished. After that, next I end save and in program. So this is the way we can debug the code. Let's suppose we get some error somewhere. It's automatically reflect you. Yeah. Yes. On that line, it's a start. Show some error. Throw some error. Yeah. So this way we can debug step by step, one by one. So first line turn yellow. We already seen. Whenever you place your cursor before private, Control F8, the first line turn into the yellow. After that, press Shift F8. So it's step by step. Our program will moving. You will see how program run step by step and fill the random number in each cell. So, so this way we can single step, yes, debugging and understand the program. Okay, after that breakpoint. Let's see what is breakpoint. So you set a breakpoint to halt execution at a specific code line. Okay. So empty the range F1 to J2, that is these things. F1 to J2, just empty this. After that, to set a breakpoint, click on left margin where you want to place the breakpoint. A red dot appear. Fine. So let's open our these things. Here, it means this area. This area. Click here. Here, see. So this is called the breakpoint. Yes. Click. If you click one time, it will show you, and if I click on this again, it disappears. Yes. See this. Yes. Now, so you understand how to execute, just place a breakpoint. Let's see what we can do with the breakpoint. So to set a breakpoint, click on a left margin where you want to place the breakpoint. A red dot appear. Fine, like this way. So click on a green arrow to execute the macro until the breakpoint. Let's suppose I put a breakpoint here. Here. Now, if I run this code, it will go to this point and then stop the program, stop running the program. So this is called the breakpoint. Here, just click on this. See, it's a stop here. It doesn't go. It doesn't. Yeah, yeah. It's just go there, and after that, it's a stop. If I remove this, and I run this code. See, it's fill all the things. So this is the your breakpoint. It will help you to understand the program. I am going to put a breakpoint here and just press this thing. So one value came here. Again I am going to run this. Again one value come because it's always break here. Yeah, it's make a stoppage. When I create a stoppage at the top, then what happened? Let's see. I make a stoppage here. Now run this program. Hold on. Delete this and disappear. here. Okay, run this. It's a stop here. It doesn't show anything because there is no program up to this place. VBA doesn't understand what to do. So it's execute from here and it's a stop here. It doesn't show any value. But when I put here and make this, remove this, and when I run this, it show this value like this. Click on the red button 2 times. See, click here and again click the same button. It's yes. So it's create a breakpoint. Up to the breakpoint, the program will run and then stop. Okay. So this is called the breakpoint. So to remove the breakpoint, click on a red dot and next click on a green arrow to execute continue execution here. If you receive a macro from someone else, remember debugging is a great way to understand the code. You can easily see the effect of each code line on your sheet. Yeah, we already discussed about this thing. The yeah, single step as well as breakpoint. Both the things we yes. After that, yes, error handling using error resume next and on error go to. Yes, error resume next and on error go to. Let's see how it's work. So below we will look at two program in Excel VBA. Open program, simply ignore error. One program will ignore the error. The other program continue execution at a specified line up to the hitting an error. Whenever the error comes, it's stop. But the first program doesn't sense the error. Just it's simply executed all the things. But in the second case, it's as soon as the error comes, it's a stop. Let's see. So both the program calculate the square root of the number. Fine. So I created a button. Okay, let's close this one. I created a button. So we discuss about this, we discuss about this, and we discuss about this thing. Now here debugging. Okay, single step and breakpoint we discuss. Now, yes. Now these things. Error handling using error resume next and on error go to. Yes. So I created two table. One is this one blue color and second is green color. Yes, and I created a switch. One is a square root of one. Let me make this little zoom in so that so it's visible much better. I think now it's better. Okay, so I put a switch one and give a name square root one, and for second switch I give a name square root two. So basically I put a VBA code under this switch, which doesn't show any error. It's accept all the value and it doesn't show any error. But in this case, as soon as unnecessary things come, it show the error. Let's see how it's. I'm going to delete all the things. I put 100. The square of 100 is a square root of 100 is 10. Very nice. Square root of 400 is 20. I think 20. Yeah. After that, I put a space and then I put negative number. So it doesn't count calculate the negative number. And I put A, B, and C. After that again I put 500, 600. So I just select these things and click on square root. See this. It's created a square root of each number, but it doesn't show any error. 5 minus 5 and this will not change because we cannot find the square root of this. Yeah, but yeah, so that's why, but it doesn't show error. It doesn't find the square root, but it doesn't show any error. Come to this case. Now come to this case. Again, I'm going to put the same number like 100. After that, 400. Then make a gap. Then -5. After that, ABC. Then again something 500, 600, anything. Now select the things and click here. See, square root at cell O14. So this is O14. O14 is, this is a O column, and 14 number is this one, the -5. -5. So it doesn't calculate square root of this negative number. So click on this. Again it shows the one where can't calculate a square root at a cell O15. O15. After the -5, it's a ABC. Again click on this. See, it's converted 100 into 10 and 400 into 20, and the empty cell gives 0 value. Yeah, and these two value give the error, throw the error. Now 500 and 600, it doesn't change, it still doesn't change. So click on this, it's converted. So in first case it doesn't show any error, but in second case it shows errors. So see, yeah, no, we are going to use this part. Uh, Error resume next, and uh, error GoTo in the in these two programs, the first program and the second program. So in, but yeah, so let's see how the program we I put under this switch. So add the following code line onto the square root 1 command button. So this is the program. By the help of ChatGPT, I created this program. So let's go to the switch and try to understand. I did this. So this is the name of program. Okay, after a dim range, range as a range. I write a short name of this. I don't want to write every time range because it's a big spelling, so I make it short. I define as range as a range and cell as a range. After that, this is a commented. It will not include in the program, but it's till what we are going to do here. So work on selected cell. So set range equal to selection. After that again, look through each cell in a selection. So for each cell in a range, on error resume next here. Here is error resume next. Here this part, first part. Error resume next. Yes, so I am using in this program like this. First program. Error on error resume next. Skip error. If I write like this, on error resume next, it will skip the error. Yeah, it will skip the error. Yes. After that, cell dot value square cell dot value. Whatever the value we have put in a cell, just make it a square root. Give the square root of that. After that, on error go to 0. So reset the error handling. Okay. So whenever we write like this, on error resume next, and on error go to 0, it will not throw any error. Yeah, it will skip the error. So this part VBA skip and give the square root of remaining parts. Yes. Now let's discuss the second program. For second program, this is the second program. Yeah, here. So dim it is a similar program, but way of writing the on error resume next is different. So everything is same here. For each cell in range, on error go to the invalid value. Yeah, here we write on error resume next. But here we did not write next. We write on error go to invalid value. Okay. Yeah, it's not skipping. It's just stop there. So cell dot value square will give the square root of the value. Then next cell after that exit sub. It means prevent running the error handling if no error occurred. Okay. Then invalid value message box will show can't calculate square root at cell. Yeah, whatever the value in a cell, it's show the address of the cell. Here, cell address. Wherever the cell have some error, it will show the address of that cell. And it's reflected in a message box. Can't calculate square root at cell. Which cell? This cell. Then resume next. Here, resume continue with the next cell and then insert. So this way we can write the one program which doesn't show the error and one program which show the error. So this is called the this way we can use on error, resume next, and on error, go to. Yes, 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 yes. So again, just run this code. Now you understand all the things. See, if I write only 400 and just only select this and run, it will give as much as value you put and select. Let's suppose I put so many values here, but I selected only the middle one, the two part, and give. So it will give the square root of only two, but it doesn't give the. So as much as you select and click on the button, it will show the square. See, it become one, and this is for you already understand. Yes, yes. So okay, so we have both the codes like this. The conclusion Excel has ignored the cell containing invalid values such as negative number and a text. And in this conclusion, Excel has not ignored cell containing invalid value such as negative number and a text. So yes, this is the topic about the debugging and error handling. So I think you understand all the things and you like to yeah. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Debug, yes, yes. So error handling is an important part. We have to understand all the kind of errors and how to handle it. Even handling is also like important thing. How to handle it. Yeah. So what do you think? We have to stop the class? No, no, it's no problem. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm, 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 hmm. Actually, if you want to make a data safe or you don't want to disclose the what are the data you are going to transferring. Yeah, so you change it into the binary so that the another wherever this file is going to transfer, the other side person can open it and again convert into the normal data so that nobody can. Actually, they want to hide the data from the team or somebody. They don't want to show the data because data is very yeah yeah. No, no problem, no problem. Yeah, for security reason, they convert into the binary. Yeah, yeah. he don't want to share the data with anybody. They want to keep the data. Yeah, for security reason. Yeah, yeah. So yeah. No issue. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I will. I will. I'm going to search something because I didn't use some binary things, but I am 100% sure I will find it. No problem. Okay. 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 No problem. No problem. I'm going to search it and tell you. I think there is a two possibility. First possibility is the security of the data, and then if not the security, is data is readable to you, whatever the things he and the second possibility is if the if see he want to make the file size smaller so that it can easily put into the email. That is, don't worry. I am going to search it about the binary things about the Excel file, and then I will tell you all the story. It's yeah, it's a very okay, okay. Even I didn't use the binary things. I know there is a something about the binary, but I didn't get anything binary data or something. Even I get the text data, the CSV file, yeah, all the things I get, but I don't use binary file. Yeah, CSV file. Yes. Hmm. 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 Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sunday. Of course, yes. Okay then. Good night. Yeah. Thank you.